We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their
fielder, number 25.
Kim is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Castillo is under it. He's got it one away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he's definitely off to a fast start. And that's in there for strike one. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he misses there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And that is through into right field for a single. So here's Francisco Lindor now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Castillo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Kevin Pillar.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Toles. One down. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. McCarthy looks in. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that misses 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Batting 4th,
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Neil Walker. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
The designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Kendrys Morales. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way to left center. Castillo's after it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here. In this scoreless ball game.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kim will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Chris Young. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to third. There's Sandoval. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is under it, no problem. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now batting, Rusney Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Coming in is Tolles. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Tolles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Andrew Tolles.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A base hit in his first trip.
Daniel Murphy.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now Neil
batting.
Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Toles moves over. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dodgers, first baseman number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Castillo, and that's in there. Base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder number 16.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
There to take it is Castillo when he makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Hanley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kim moves over. 1 down.
Up next for the
Here's
Red
Javier
Sox.
Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. He is out. Now at the plate, Chris Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. McCarthy looks in. First pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kim. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fielder, number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in once again, Andrew Toles, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Smoke toward the hole. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The next 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Rusney Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now another 0-2. Hopped up. Murphy is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled straight back. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Toles has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Right fielder number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 68, Matt Barnes.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now, Blake Swihart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. At the plate, Kim, the potential second run of the inning, stands at third. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Oh, and he misses it. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He waits. Now the pitch. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Murphy.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coles on the move, and that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Justin Turner. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Hit on the ground to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hitter, Neil Walker.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Out of play off to the right. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air into shallow left center. Castillo is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The 0-2 delivery. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Castillo able to make the catch for the final out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Javier Baez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Left field and deep. Kim going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in, Rusney Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jake Marisnick.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Pablo Sandoval.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick racing back, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Blake Swihart. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Fernando Abad, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Fernando Abad.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. A runner at second, nobody out. fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
Number 25.
Now at the plate, Kim. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Andrew Tolles is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Tolles. 1 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Squared that one up just a little late. McCarthy's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is our final line.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the All-Stars and the Galaxy. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Michael Brantley is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire, 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow. If I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a rather easy first out. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Martinez has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Hey now.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gregorius.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. No score here as we play inning number 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Batting 7.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Steven Matz trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Jose Abreu.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And a full count now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Junior's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Here's the 3-0. And a bunt attempt misses. Curious call there. It's 3-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting seventh.
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I said, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Fernando Tatis. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box, Aaron Sanchez. Steve Pearce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and to be buried.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Hunter Strickland is going to come on to pitch here. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Leading off for the All-Stars, center fielder Michael Brantley.
Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set, now the pitch. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. Hey, number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Max Kepler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now the pitch. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. D. Gordon waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out to walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
The batter.
Digging. In to try it again. D. Gordon 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a bunt attempt here. Underhanded flip, and the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. At the plate. Charlie Blackmon, and recall he dug. doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. From the stretch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. Martinez gloves it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's Rougned Odor now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
The batter.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 2-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Once again, a 3-2. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Misses. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. Martinez is right there, and Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Steven Matz. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Runner going a second time. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it one more time for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Again, he's off for second. And a step off. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt. And went back to second. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
The right fielder, number 19.
Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Junior looks up. Gone! So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Brantley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Victor Martinez.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a liner. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now. With one away, Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get
Gregorius. Your attention
from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Pitching.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Bogarts into shallow center, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Raisel Iglesias trots in from the pull.
Raisel
Comes set and the 0-1. Way out in front. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now the pitch. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sandy Leon.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance? Steven Matz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is there. Let's see if they test it. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to bring in that 2nd run of the inning from third with 2 down. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he... Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. One away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Jake Diekman answers the call. First pitch on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Sandy Leon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
I have to count 1-2.
Wonder if that call's not going his way right there.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. Martinez fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Runner goes for second. Fly ball out to right field. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. In now, Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis.
There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And now the runner's trying for third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Bearclaw. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Randall Grichuk is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that misses low and away, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He is being aggressive in this inning. Owen.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Now is our final line.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Hawks and the All-Stars. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, tonight, Big Daddy,
number 29.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs are...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
South Korea, center fielder Michael Brantley.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Grounded to the right. There to field it is Tulowitzki on to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Victor Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. They'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gene Segura is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Ramirez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Big Daddy. 1 down. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ball 3. Didi Gregorius will be next. And that misses for ball 4. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Richards comes set. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's Tulowitzki with a ball hit high and deep out to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. The pitcher, Garrett Richards, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Fly ball out to right field. Kepler has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, James Paxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Center fielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball will be chopped foul.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Richard steps into his windup. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Standing in, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Blackman. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 29.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is going to be a foul ball. Popped up. Paxton is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki is under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Max Kepler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackman racing back at the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline, Morales takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Gene
Into the
Segura.
windup and the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Rendon.
Lying toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kurt Suzuki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop,
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, James Paxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Richards peers in, 1-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutouts.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fouled back. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 29.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy, Big Daddy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Tapped up the first baseline. Morales is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Jose Ramirez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Michael Givens comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple.
Third baseman number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 2.
Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at... The corners now with 2 away.
Please.
Jake Lamb. We'll see what he can do off the bench.
Jake Lamb.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Big Daddy, 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row. Into the box, Garrett Richards. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Richards.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
That misses. 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hunter Strickland takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now catching
From the stretch.
number 22, Jake Lamb.
Out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Misses. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. At the plate, Sandy Leon.
Number 3.
Hunter Strickland takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he is in there. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ground ball right side. Tulowitzki gloves it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 60.
Settling in now, Hunter Strickland. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Rendell Grichuk will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's hitless. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a liner towards second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tie. Michael Gibbons enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Kyle Bearclaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Massachusetts,
J.D. Martinez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Leon has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So striding forward now, Hendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-2. Back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike over the outside corner. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lamb corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The batter.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Tulowitzki for 1. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Here comes the 1-0. Hard liner to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.